Okay, welcome back. If you are following kind of we, the story, that doesn't make any sense. If you're following my videos, I just finished playing Hurdling, which is a story-based game. I think that's why I said that word, where you kind of just follow through a story. This time, I'm going to be playing 9Kings, which is more of a strategy-based game. This one's a bit more similar to the type of games I play, although now that I say that, I realize that's not fully true. I like strategy games, but I also like a large variety of games. But it's just a little bit different from the content that I have already released. I have only played this game once before what I am doing right now. As you can tell if you know this game, I've only unlocked the King of Spells. I played one as the King of Nothing, and I won, and then you unlock the other kings, as I gather. I also played the King of Nothing on the easiest difficulty because it was my first run ever. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna up the difficulty to Squire. Maybe. What is the highest? Knight? Okay, okay, so it's 3. Yeah, I'll play through with the rounds of difficulty. Okay, so essentially how this game works is you have each round, you have 3 cards, and you get to play 1 card. Well, I guess you start with just the castle. You get to pick where you put your castle. Okay, then you get the 3 cards. Then you get to play one of them, and then you defend the castle. And then you get to choose from one of 3 cards to add to your hand to then play again. So, because this is the first one, we could go early farm. I'm just not entirely sure that that is gonna be helpful. I typically do a paladin first. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I think we're gonna put paladin here. Okay, so now we defend. So these guys will fight, but then also with your castle, you get to like shoot. And then as you level up, it does more damage, or it does faster, that type of stuff. Okay, and then that, oh, well first let me pick. Adjacent plots, attacks, can I read? Now deal poison damage, 1 poison stack per level. Interesting. Builds defense walls in your kingdom. Interesting. Okay, I haven't gotten these cards before. This must be because it's a different level. Flame Tower, a mobile tower that moves onto the battlefield to burn enemies. That feels kind of good. I wonder if it does like the fire damage on the ground, where once you burn it, it then will burn that ground for a bit. It doesn't say that though, but I wonder if that's implied by the flames. I want to find out if that's implied by the flames. Okay. I do think early farm is good because then it's going to add +1 unit to each adjacent troop, which is good, especially if I start building these, but it doesn't match my other cards. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the other reason why I'm kind of positioning them that way is because you can get other cards like the farm that does adding troops, except it'll level up your cards, which is really good. Okay, it did not do the flame damage that I wanted it to. +2% attack damage is good. I already have that one. That's tough. That's tough. We're gonna do it though, I think. Oh, why did my voice get like that? I think early build is good. I think that's good. Another key thing is it talks about like adjacent. Adjacent does not include diagonal. Sometimes, depending on the game, adjacent can include diagonal. Ooh, early level up on the castle. Ranged troop that shoots huge bolts with piercing damage. Oh, that's what we've been fighting against, those things. That could be good. Builds traps that inflict damage. I think I'm gonna go early castle level up. Builds the maximum HP of all troops. I said builds, that's doubles. All troops gain +3 attack of steel coat. Your first reroll in every. I never reroll, so that's not. I'm gonna go feast. That feels good. Level up. I also like the music. It's like good. she going? I like to hit the tanks first just a little bit, just so that they don't do insane damage on my guys, and then I let the distance people. I don't know if that's good strategy. That's just like what made sense in my mind when I play the game. Okay. Level up target plot. I don't want any of these. Levels up target plot. So it just levels up. Whatever. Okay, fine. Okay. Do I want to do that? I don't know if that was a good place for me to put that. I should have put that here. Oh, I definitely should have put that there. It's unfortunate. I didn't know what it did. I thought it was gonna be like archers. These are not archers. I mean, they are archers, but they're not like archers themselves. A sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. Ooh. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it's killing an enemy. Those both sound good. Hold on. Yeah, but I also have the up attack damage. Baby boom. If you have a troop card on the target plot by the year of the proxy, it doubles. Oh, that one. Okay, so I need to put a troop there that. I'm gonna put you. Oh, what? Oh, I give it to something. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. I don't have a lot of troops. I need to get more troops. Okay. Adds 2 damage to all towers and bases every year. I do have a lot. I have 1 tower. And bases. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the difference between a tower and a base is. This is tough. This is tough. I'm doing a lot of like long-term build and I need to not. I need to get more troops. That's good. Nice. Okay, we are surviving, but I don't like the rate at which we're surviving. I feel like we should be crushing more than we are. Unit causes area damage equal to... Oh, I already did that one. Ranged troops cast powerful attack at a slow rate. Destroy. I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Okay, King of Blood actually isn't that bad. I think he's the one that I played on the first one. And with my build I had then, I crushed him. That was also a much easier level, and that was with a much different build. I could do King of Nomads just so that we can see what his attack is like. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. That's my blessing here. Okay. Dinosaurs? Is it dinosaurs? I'm sorry. Dinosaurs? Sweet. That's a lot of troops to double. Dragon's Den summons powerful single strike dragons. 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. I don't know how often I'm going to be destroying plots. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Moved card gains 10 plus damage in HP. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of things that would move well, so let's just do an easy... Oh yeah. Okay, so I also kind of forgot to mention, you can stack cards, that's how they level up. So if I got like a second paladin and put them on top of my current paladin, then that would level them up. Which, I realized last game, I don't think I really did that. Earthquake unlocks target adjacent plots. Target's cards return to your hand. Oh. Builds traps that inflict damage, builds walls. Tough. It's trapper, I think. Okay, I don't really like to buy. Don't ask me why. Oh, that's because last time I had the merchant. Or the mercenary. Which I think I might do again. I really like that one. Because it's dependent on how much gold I had, so the fact that I just hoarded all my wealth was really good. Interesting. Mounted by adjacent units is interesting. Oh, the dinosaurs. I might do it just because it's dinosaurs. Ooh, but I also kind of like the idea of the warlock. I think I'm gonna go mercenary again, and then once again not use any of my money. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, so we get to use 2 here, and that is solely because we had too many cards. I did not explain that, but we hadn't gotten to a point where that was necessary. So you play until you start the round with only 2 cards in your hand. So we got to play an additional one because we bought, which is good. Okay, and I'll put the trapper there. Sweet. That works for me. Okay, okay, we were a slow build. We lucked out. Okay, these guys are strong, so I'm gonna just attack one for a bit. Sweet. Okay, I kind of like our build. Lose target to an empty. I don't have any stone throwing units. Gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains one. Oh. I feel like we're too late in our build to do anything with that. Like we don't. Oh. Will it do it post? Will it do it when our merchants get one? Because that's actually kind of good. Okay, so now I'm going to use this. The question is, who do I level up? I kind of want to level up our wizards. 1, because that's a card we're not going to see as often. So our chances of leveling it up are pretty low. 2, they're doing a lot of damage. Like, not as much as me and not as much as this, but for a ground unit, they are. So I'm going to do that. Okay, our trapper guy is only laying troops down in the back. I'm not happy about that. Okay, I also would like to level up the castle because I think we get ability. We're crushing. Although I say that now. Unlocks targets adjacent plots. What does that mean? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, like, let's do you. Oh, what? And then you get to put them wherever, so I could put them here if I wanted to? Wait, that's kind of sick. That's kind of really cool, actually. I'm gonna put them right there. We got a great line of defense. I'm just sure it's needed. I like this little ugh. I don't know why I like it. Okay. Heals your units that are closest to death during the battle. That could be good. Units attacks trigger a lightning chain. That could also be really good. But I think I want to go Warlock. I've been wanting to get him like this whole time. I really should have done the Stone Mob. I was just really excited to get the Warlock with extra. I also should have attacked here because that's where they had the lowest. This game is gonna be really funny when I watch this back and it's way too loud. Because looking at on my recording thing, you can see your volume versus the game volume, and I'm quieter than the game, which probably means that you can't hear me at all. That's okay. Too late to change it now, right? Okay. Deals weak but fast damage. That's one troop every year. I wonder if it does that to the merchants. Because the merchants are based off of money, so I doubt that it would. That's good. Get a copy of each of your king's cards. I don't know what that means. All troops gain +3 stacks of steel coat. Increases the damage range of flurry attack. I don't have any here. Steel coat, steel coat, steel coat. Oh, merchants are fucking killing it. Not as much as you guys, though. Why do you guys have so many people? I don't even think you can double. You're gonna run out of space. Interesting. Oh, I have 2 farms now. I forgot about that. Oh, no, it didn't work. Unless I didn't gain any merchants, but I think I did. Done. Good deal. Raptor camp. When a card is placed on an empty plot, camps adjacent plots gain +2% of all stats? All stats? That feels kind of crazy. Pierces through the front line. I don't know if I really care, for being honest. I only have the 1 spot. I'm gonna give it to the camp for now. That maybe was a dumb idea. For the dumb ideas. Nice. Go team. Trebuchet. Interesting. Multiple projectile towers, shoots 1. I mean, that's the only one of those that I like. Did it double it, actually? Did they go from 18 to 31? 36? I can do math. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, I don't have a spot, so I'm just gonna get rid of our farm. Yeah. You can get rid of a card, it just costs money instead. Which is fine. Because I would expect it to be that guy, but... Oh, it is, yeah. Because I would assume it would be. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. I don't have any empty adjacent plots. But I guess I can try to build for it. Yeah! Recruits! The goats! What is happening? Oh, they're changing colors. Oh, there. I literally said rainbow army in the corner. That's funny. Whoa! Double the size, the damage and HP of target's troops. Duplicate target plot and all of its stats to one empty adjacent plot. I don't have any empty adjacent plots. Increase 10% of a random stat of a random plot. Why would I... What? This is the only one that made sense. Okay. Who's our second best troop? We already kind of doubled their size. I'm scared to double their size again. But... health, damage... Yeah. Damage is 10. Damage is 21? Is that for the whole thing or per? Interesting. They, though, change based off of... You guys are doing awfully. I don't know why we have you guys. But if we doubled them... No, I still don't think. If I double the size... I guess they don't count as a troop, they're a tower, so that doesn't count. Okay. Interesting. No! They have a maximum size! I shouldn't have done that. 36 was their max. I wasted that card. We have so many traps, and it's never gonna get used. The trapper was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, let's do you. Oh. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's fine. I didn't play that very well. I'm not thinking very hard. We're not using our assault line. Oh, and then I look at this, and I realize we have nothing to worry about. Look at that defensive line. We don't need to worry about a damn thing. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay. Adjacent plots, attacks now deal poison damage. So just adjacent plots. So if I do this, no. So it wouldn't do it to those people, right? It's gonna do it to the ones surrounding it. Oh no, it's a space. I have to put it in an empty space. Well, that's freaking dumb. I have nothing to do. Can I use it? That's fine. I didn't have to spend $8. The cheats, the hacks. Our wizards going ham. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Destroys target plot to receive 3 random tome cards. That actually kind of sounds like a good idea right now. Just because... Like I don't... Duplicating enchantment of one adjacent troop. Okay. This actually sounds great, because I feel like I have ones that I'm not using. Increases the attack speed of your towers. I do have a lot of towers. I do have a lot of towers. Yeah, did you see that? I have a lot of towers. Okay. I might get rid of our trappers. Oh, okay. Adds 5 damage or 5% damage to target, whichever is higher. Add 9 units to a selected troop. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Also not bad because our paladins ain't doing nothing right now. Like, these guys are barely doing more, but I also just got them, so we're gonna cut them some slack. Interesting. Oh, this is tough. Okay, you guys are definitely getting that. Mob. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna cook. Okay. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Oh, those were good. Those were good. Okay, now I have a lot of empty spaces. You guys are doing great. Balanced melee troop gains 1% per new unit. Cancels the first. Okay, we just got rid of you guys. We don't want you again. You are good, but I feel like we do need troops. This is tough. This is tough. I just feel like we need the troops, right? Adjacent plots attacks now deal bonus damage. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. I think we needed it. Hopefully. Poison fire damage does kind of sound like hell. Move target to adjacent plot. Move target gains 10. Now's the time for us to use this card. And on an empty plot, camps adjacent plots gain plus 2% of all staffs. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Yeah, I hate your dinosaurs. Your dinosaurs are the death of me. Oh, declare war on the same. We just got an objective because we declared a war on him and then actually ended up doing better, so. Or sorry, we ended up making peace with him, so that's fun. I didn't even realize that we did that. I feel like we're kind of crushing it. A second flamethrower or a trebuchet? That's tough. I really like the flamethrower. I think I'm gonna have a second one. Although, see, the tricky thing about this plot is they're not gonna gain any benefits. They're not gonna get plus damage or plus poison or plus a person every single one. You know, they're kind of gonna be on their own. So I guess we'll just the flamethrower did really good off the bat, so we're just gonna do that. I lied. I should have stacked it. Why didn't I stack it? I should have made a level 3. So dumb. So I can't believe I did that. I always forget that you can do that. I can't believe that I did that. Plus allies attack damage based on its own damage. Units cause. This is tough. This is tough. I'm leaning towards combustion, but I don't really have a reason why. Other than I want it. We don't even have people that are really dying, I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna do I want to spend money? That's a really good question. Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. What does that mean? Creates roots that trap enemies. I don't want any of it. No. Pass. Veto. Okay, you guys are going to our mercenaries, who I feel like are probably gonna die. Maybe. Getting up close and personal. How much I'm still upset just looking at that. I don't want any of you, but I guess I'll have you. Okay. Cancels the first hit that they take. Sure. Oh, I can't because you're a building? That makes sense, actually. Sure. That might have been a waste. I don't know why every time it fights something. I find it so funny. Okay, the deals melee. We already have that. Units attacks trigger a lightning chain. That feels really good. Okay. Poison. I'm going poison. I don't know why I thought not to do that. We're going poison. I'm also gonna give static to y'all. Because I feel like that's about to cook. I keep saying that. I don't know. You pick one phrase and I just... Yeah. We crushed those guys. That wasn't even close. I'm going wild card. Don't ask me why. I just am. Okay. Okay. Do we upgrade our castle? Do we even need to? I feel like we do. It's fine. We got this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna upgrade our castle next. Their little noises when they fight amuse me more than they should. Unlocks targets adjacent plots. Ooh. I really liked it last time. Although I could have upgraded my flamethrower. Ah! I always do that. Okay. Oh, I do love this card. All troops in the field now have the same damage as your highest damage troop. Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds great. Okay. Okay. Do we already have a level 3 castle? Yeah. Oh, I thought I only had a level 2 castle. That's embarrassing. That's unfortunate. I was not paying attention at all. Okay. Let's do this guy, I guess. Yeah. Double wizards? Or that's enough to get a wizard to level 3. What level is my current wizard? Can you stop? 2. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Wait, I just realized what I just did. That was so stupid. They were 36. They were 36. They're not even wizards. I'm so sad. We might lose now. I just screwed that up royally. That was so dumb. I totally forgot what that card did. That's not... I don't think that's the card I thought it was. I can't believe I did that. I'm upset with myself. Okay. Yeah, let's just get you level 3, I guess. Oh. Okay, maybe I just made up for what I did, actually. Still I'm quite upset with myself, but we are still crushing. This is what I thought it was. I thought it was offering. I'm so dumb. No. I don't care about you. Okay. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random cards. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Shoot. Yeah, let's kill you. Okay, just a lot of swords. That's fun. Okay, let's put you onto you, right? Level it up. That's fun. And then let's put you onto you, and then you. You're doing the best, actually. I just wanted to get you back to what you were, because you were so good until I ruined you. Too much. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Get it to level 4. We're not even using all our points. We're just too good as is. And I messed up more Crushing. Crushing. I do love this card now. Especially now that, like, yeah, this is what I'm saying. We don't need to level up every year. We don't need to level up our attack. I mean, we could, but no. But no. Unlock targets adjacent plots, targets cards, return to your hand. Adjacent plot, please. But we don't need it. Destroys plot to level up 2 random ones. Yeah, let's do that. We also don't need that. And now we're kind of cooking. Said I had to play all my cards correctly. If I didn't read it. I should have read it. I think we have to play them all, so I think it's okay if I put the soldier down. I don't care about unlocking adjacent. Oh, but if I have to play it, that's actually a good call out. If I have to play it, then maybe I should. I can probably get rid of it. That's fine. Okay. Do I have anything that's level 2? Level 3? I can't see because I had the wrong card. You're level 2. Okay. You're level 2 too. Except you're doing the most damage. You guys are killing it, so I'm going. And I'm gonna put you. Yeah. Cool. And then we're gonna play. We're just gonna play you for funsies. Unlock targets adjacent plots. Oh. Oh, you only get it if it's a level. Okay, that was a waste. I got to save money, so that's fine. Oh my god. Why am I not We didn't even use our trappers. Look at that. Look at that wall of defense that didn't get used once. No, we're done. Okay, well, yeah, we won. We did great. I messed up so many times, and I made quite a few dumb mistakes that really should have cost me the game. But instead, I guess I'm just too good in Squire mode. I guess we need to come back and try Knight. But thank you all for joining. Let me know what you think of the game, if this is the type of game that you like to see, because it's quite different from my very first game that I played. But I'll probably be doing a mix of all things, because I don't like to play the same type of game for too long. But yeah, sweet. Thank you guys for joining.